Alright, what's poppin' YouTube? Renee CT here. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout New Vegas Wild Wastelands Chronicles. Once again, if you're new, please consider that like, comment, and subscribe feature. And yeah, I was trying to sound fancy there, but it didn't work. At least to my to my knowledge, it didn't sound catchy. Alright, so we need 3 of these little plants, right? Datura roots. Got one. There ought to be more here. Do this little side quest. There goes 2. There goes 3. Oh, I already have one. Let's bring it to this guy. I cannot fast travel over there. I cannot oh. What enemies? You want to try again next time? Okay, good.
You have root of sacred datura?
Yes.
These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
Yep.
Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
What the what kind of molly did you slip in my drink, fool? I don't think I'm able to fast travel. Oh, never mind. I gotta zip around. Whoa! Whoa! What the f- Holy.
I'll fight you if I must. I have this under control.
What the fudge is wrong? Yo.
I need healing powder. If I
A family what? No! What the fudge? What? What happened? Dude. Well, that was something. I don't know what the hell was going on with my character. I don't know why she was like struggling to shoot. She kept pulling the gun out and in from her pocket or something. What in the blue hell? Dragon breath. Okay. Let's try this again without getting her killed.
Leia.
She has her own quest too. I never
Wasteland
realized.
Messy business.
Whoa!
And it's over. Katubiu.
Are you happy? Do you have any family?
I do. A fine husband and 3 children. I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe.
Safe? Where are they?
When we learned that Salt Upon Wounds had defiled Zion with his presence, Daniel ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp. My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection. I try not to worry about them, but we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him about it. Sad and a little frightened.
I could talk to him. Maybe he'll open up more to me.
Perhaps he will. I sometimes feel he thinks he must protect me. If he has news, I would know of it.
Okay. Wow. I never did this before. Family affair. Let's go back to this first. Wake up, you.
Does Ghost of She like quiet in grave?
Yes.
Then visions of truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth? Maybe yes, maybe no. Only for you to decide. Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions. Use well, or sell to cure your traitor. Either way, says much about you.
Thank you.
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
Tell me about Waking Cloud's family.
What do you want to know exactly? I'm sure she could tell you much better than I.
Did you help the rest of her family leave Zion?
I did.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
Her 3 children are safe. They made it north weeks ago and met up with New Canaanites heading east. Her husband didn't make it. He died protecting their children from a white leg attack. Do not tell Waking Cloud. She is one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now.
It's her husband. Do you think she has the right to know?
To everything, there is a season. Who are you or I to put this heavy burden on her now?
You're the new Canaanite who's supposed to help lead these people, not hide things from them.
I know, you're right. I shouldn't have hidden it from her in the first place. We can't fail here again. Zion can't become the next New Canaan. The Sorrows don't deserve that. They don't deserve any of this. Sometimes I look at them and wonder if they would have been better off if those old trails had stayed forgotten. If we had never found any of them. Tell Waking Cloud if you think that's best. I won't stop you.
That's some bad news.
Katubiu.
Wow. About your husband. I'm afraid he was killed by whitelegs during the evacuation.
What? No. You must be mistaken. Daniel would have told me.
I'm afraid so. Daniel kept it from you because he thought the grief would distract you.
How dare he? What gives him the right? I thought Daniel was my friend, but he cares nothing for the Sorrows.
He was only doing that what he thought was best for the tribe. It wasn't an easy choice for him.
Perhaps. I will have to have a very long talk with Daniel when all of this is over. Thank you for telling me this truth.
I had to, man. I never did that. That's crazy. Yaoguai cave, let's go.
Yaoguai. Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so many.
Hello.
There must be a nest nearby.
Better get to work then.
I stand with you.
You're so close. Actually, can you I want to send her off because I don't want her to get killed. Oh, this is the way out. Where the hell do we go? What is this? Hi. I almost shot you, lady. Let's get out of here.
Zion used to be a place of prayer. Daniel says that it is holy.
What? Sorry. Too busy swimming.
Your day are dead. Anna ya we will.
This one is mine.
Get her. Wait, what? Why'd you switch targets? Bruh. You said that one was for you. Did I do the quest? I guess so. What enemies are nearby? Bro.
You leave me no choice. Yield!
Oh my... What enemies, bro? Guess we're walking there. There we go.
This is the only sure path from the Narrows to Pine Creek. They will be cut to ribbons by these traps.
Let's take care of it.
As you say. Those tents down there, that is a White Leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents? White Leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band.
Any advice how to deal with the situation?
You might rush them and take them by surprise. We would be badly outnumbered then, though, and these will be strong fighters. We might also use their superstition against them. White Leg warriors believe that to lose their totems on the eve of battle is a terrible omen.
Let's take care of business.
I will follow your command.
Trust me. I got enough explosive rounds to give out like it's candy. Oh god.
This one is mine.
What the?
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Totem pose, totem pose, totem pose. Who else wants to smoke? Oh, she has a... Okay, she's good. I thought she... Ooh, I thought she died. Now what?
I have this under control. Much improved. Let's move on. I don't like to linger in this place.
Yeah, you're telling me.
You leave me no.
Huh? A trap. Hello? Hmm.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
Guess we're done here.
White leg attacks grow more frequent each day. I feel for our people, and for our valley if something is not done.
Your day are dead.
Back up for my lady.
Messy business. I am glad it's over.
Whoa. Disarm all these traps. Are we good?
Here they are.
No shot, the game crashed! Oh, isn't that annoying? Here they are, yeah. Here comes the Bethesda special. Error 404, man, or some bullcrap. Alright. I was gonna say, hopefully that didn't, like, corrupt it. We need to cross out of here. Alright, we've done our task. My man's just chilling.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
I checked everything on the valley and got you the map of the grand staircase.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
Oh, man. You know, I want to fight. I love to fight, but leaving it, that's less casualties. And this can be their new home. We can just have the Whitelegs get the hell out of here.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the Whitelegs for a piece of land? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He
We've been
wants
doing
a
that for
slaughter.
decades.
And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
You have the right to pull them off of their land? Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment, killed someone who didn't deserve to die? Or does that not matter? Is that just an acceptable consequence if it means holding on to this valley? Maybe there is no place left in this world for mercy. But even if it tramples me into the dust, I will never accept it. And I will never condone it. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others as I told them I would.
Sorry, man. That's just part of business. Sure. The game crashed again. Ugh. It's like crashing at the most weirdest spots where it's about to autosave and then, I don't want that to happen. Because then it's going to corrupt. Oh, crap.
Unless you and Joshua have...
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the Whitelegs is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion. You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the Whitelegs leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination. God be with you.
Nice. So this is it. This is the final mission for this DLC. I guess I don't have to worry about much here, That seems interesting. Let's get to it. Time to create a slaughter fest. What the fudge? What is happening? Oh boy. Okay, let's try this again. Make this fast and simple. Last thing we want is a crash. I was gonna say, where's Josh at? I just realized the I didn't. Oh wait, I think no, I did get the snow globe for this DLC. I don't think I got the one for dead money though, but whatever. Screw that DLC, honestly. What the fuck? Keep saving just in case. I don't know what this audio bug is. Whoa. What the? Who's shooting that? Are you good? This is honestly distracting. Oh my god. Okay, I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. You with me? Back up.
Olado Sagasi.
Hoi!
Oladu Sagasi.
The time for talk is past. The Lord's... Forward!
What the
Fudge?
fudge?
Aki? We're killing him the Aki way, right? Jump his ass.
Agua.
Hell yeah, we're doing this the Aki way. That's what I'm saying. What the hell? He's not dead, right? What the hell was that? I don't have any mods for that. What was that noise? We're moving. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Am I going the right way? Yeah. Her shooting is winning. Whoa. We are crushing these guys like it's nothing. Ouch!
Devil!
Jump his ass.
You can no ninkumpa me.
Get clapped, homeboy. Oh.
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachene conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He kill all white legs. You talk. You stop.
Whatever, Joshua. Put a cap in his General Gobbledygook here. This is what I sign up for? You're right, we're gonna kill you. Yeah, just... Yo, put a cap in this guy's skull.
Baika Kur. You devil!
There. That's it. It's finished. When they hear what happened here, the Whitelings will crawl back to their great Salt Lake. If Caesar doesn't kill them, they'll wither and die like the cursed mongrels they are. Come, let's find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon, and there is still much work to be done.
Hell yeah. Bruh. Now what? Quick. Where's the professional? Screw it. Get this one.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Joshua Graham's chilling execution of salt upon wounds seared into their minds. The surviving Whitelegs retreated to the Great Salt Lake. Unable to shake the memory of their brutal defeat and the dead horse's savagery in battle, the Whitelegs feared further reprisals. They fled north, out of Utah, into Wyoming. The wilderness was harsh, and the first winter claimed over half the tribe. When spring came, the survivors parted ways in small bands, and so the Whitelegs died a quiet, ignominious death.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. Watching as the courier encouraged Joshua Graham to execute salt upon wounds, the Sorrows learned that New Canaan offered no mercy to the wicked. The Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a merciless warlike people broke Daniel's heart. Over time, the Sorrows became ever more ruthless in their dealings, even with each other.
Uh-oh.
Daniel traveled to and fro between the New Canaanites and Zion, continuing to plead for a return to the old ways whenever he visited. Eventually, the Sorrows grew tired of his blather and turned their backs on him.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The New Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the new Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and Dead Horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Waking Cloud was distraught when she learned of her husband's death, but took comfort from her tribe and the compassion of the new Canaanites. She forgave Daniel for having concealed her husband's fate from her, and learned to accept his fate. When her grief faded, she took a husband from the Dead Horse tribe. At her bidding, he stayed close to home.
With the Whitelegs crushed, Joshua Graham led the Sorrows and Dead Horses in tearing apart and burning the corpses of their enemies. He set about training his army in the way of the Canaanite, and soon the new Canaanites and tribes of Zion were feared well into the Mojave. Legends of the Burned Man grew even more depraved and terrifying.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
Yes! We're free! Look at all this. So we got a map back to the Mojave. Good thing is we can come back to this place whenever we want to. What the? I don't want to go back. Well, that was pretty short compared to Dead Money. Then again, I didn't explore every nook and cranny of that place, but there's really no need to. You feel me? Alright, so we got like 10 minutes left. So we could just like wander around and stuff until the hour mark, and then we're definitely gonna hop onto Old World Blues. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Just this. Just for the collection. I'm probably gonna sell those. Yeah, I can sell a lot of these on it. Well, not that. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be needing that. One tomahawk for the balls. Pocket machine gun. Whoa! 100? That's crazy. Where are my shades at? How do I look with the hat? Oh yeah. Nah, not really. Let's check Gunrunners.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Oh, I have some guns to sell actually. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just realized that's a lot of stuff that I just bought. Combat. I think we're good. Where did I get all that?
Welcome, sir or...
Whatever.
You're back. Take care.
Hello.
You know what we can honestly do right now? Time out. I should have saved over the other one, but oh well. Where's that computer? There it is. What's up, dude?
Hey there.
Just give me the usual.
Did you hear about Hanlon? What a blow.
Yep. Got a front row seat with that.
Welcome back.
Got the Gunrunner holotape.
I hear it's business as usual at the Gunrunners, as if nothing unusual happened. Excellent work. We'll be able to use the schematics you acquired to begin manufacturing our own weapons immediately. We'll provide some to you at a discount.
Anything else you'd like me to do?
Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it.
Cool.
Certainly. It's been a pleasure.
Alright. Let's just mark that. That's all the way there. Can we sleep on this bed? We need it to be nighttime. Nice. All right. I think we'll leave it off there, so in the next part we'll start Old World Blues. What the hell? Hi! Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.